YouTube world. Hey, YouTube universe. This is your Akafarian coming back at you with another one. I have to be providing. Make sure you press like and subscribe me. Yes, we're talking about relationships. Good things can happen depending on who you are as an individual. Never change to who you are. Why? For the better. Nothing bad. Why I say nothing bad? Because then if you really think about it, it all comes in full circle. You know, it takes a village to raise one, but also to know this, take a lifetime to know the one. So we must understand our journeys. It's very different, and men, women, it's very different challenges. As a man, I can only speak for the men who are listening. For the women, you can listen too. I don't care. But this is how I look at it. You must know your role. That is first and foremost. Okay, in these roles that we are assigned to since birth, we must understand the dedication to what it is of our duties. You understand? And a lot of things in the world is not really being, how would I say, focused on those duties. Mainly it's focused on, financial slave, which is money, people. Of course, that's a necessity. We understand that. But to get back to the reality of it all is life. So you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't know how to get along with anybody, you will be a very lonely person. No one really truly loves a person that's full of it. So you gotta understand what I'm trying to tell you. As men, we can make things fun, easy. Women, just let me talk to them. Once again, press the like, subscribe, and I'm gonna keep the provide the videos. Just look at my eyes. Now, let me go ahead and chop down the conversation so you can get it all the way around. Relationships, I know it's hard. It's one of the hardest things on the planet. It's harder than a job. It's harder than all the things that we thought was hard. Relationships is even harder. Because you have some that knows how to stick to what they know, which is basically knowing that role, right? We can overstep boundaries as men, because I'm gonna tell you something. The freedom, free will is the best thing, and to also keep your options open. You know what I mean? Keep them open. Never for 1 second think that, and just get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like, yes, a relationship can be going good, but also you gotta know this: it could be going bad too at some point. When it goes bad, look at the signs. You understand? Look at the signs. Nothing wrong with trying to, how would I say, reinvent something that was supposed to be for you. What do I mean by that? Most men, they only choose for what is agreeable. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, agreeable is sometimes, every man is different, different tastes, and all that. But for the most part, when it come down to it, it's not really difficult, especially when it come down to dating. You get what I'm saying? So what you really need to look at is we all have journeys. In the battles of those journeys, you never defer to quitting on the mate that you need in life. See, if we go biblical, man, no, it's God, man, woman, child. But most people will tell me they either heard it or they don't even care about it. But I'm letting you know that this is true because if you think about it, if a woman gets pregnant, who's going to protect the woman? If we take all the technology around the world and just trash it, right? Like, let's say it just disappears. and a woman gets pregnant by a man, who's going to protect the woman? The man. She can't go hunting. She can't do that. He has to go out there and do it. So that's why the man is the protector and the provider. Provide in many ways, not just financially. See, these days everybody thinks it's the financial thing. It's rich women that don't even know how to take care, keep a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta look at it. That's how you gotta look at it, fellas. I'm just saying, look at it for what it is. Read the signs. Read them. Sometimes it shows right then and there. On the first date, you'd be like, oh, okay. And then you move on to somebody who knows the role. Who knows the role. That's it. It's not hard. It's not rocket science, fellas. Remember what I'm trying to tell you. It's not hard. It's not hard at all to know the role of what it is. God, man, woman, and child. It's God over the man over the woman, and the woman over the children. That's what it is. She sees fit to the children, and the man goes with God. That's how it goes. The roles people don't even know. They'll tell you, well, I don't believe in that. That's fine. You don't have to believe in it. That's what I believe. That's what keeps my mind sane. You understand? Now, like I said, women need to listen to this. Of course, I want you to. Man, I am talking to the man. So I'm a man. I can't tell anything else but be who I am in the light that is brought upon us. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you press the like. And I keep the inspiring bright. Hit subscribe. And look in my eyes. That's right. Once again, fellas out there, think about it. Read the signs. You can read the signs. It's not hard to read the signs. Easy. If the role is to par, a manual, manual is basically being friendly. They got to know how to do that. That's how it happens. You got to know how to be friendly, not combative. Combative is somebody who wants to always trade jabs and punches. It's not a boxing match. It's dating or getting to know somebody or what it is. I've met people before. I've met people who married somebody they grew up with. I've seen that. I'm not going to tell you I didn't, But usually with that, it's because of the long history. And it's a reason why a person just married the person they grew up with. It's because they probably ain't finding nobody else. And maybe they most likely take a liking to them. But that could be for that moment, depending on how the situation goes. You understand? So, like I said, fellas, be sure to read the signs. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. I can read the signs like that. She's not a malleable, and that's all it is being friendly. I'm gonna think twice. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that too, and like I said, just keep on going. It can get kind of how would I say this? It can get it can get tough, but it's supposed to be like that. It don't ever supposed to be. If it was easy, then therapy wouldn't be around. You know what I'm saying? So just once again, just make sure y'all tap in with your Akafarian, and I'm gonna keep it all the way fire, man, all the way to the islands, and like a fisherman scuba diver. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all just go ahead and just take note. You know, just gotta read them signs, man. Read them. They're there for a reason. It's really there for a reason. You can literally tell what's gonna, like, if you happen to date somebody and they're starting to show something that the role is not to par, then yes, you can always be like, you know what? Like any other job, go find somebody that can do the job. Because basically, a relationship is like a job in so many ways. It's a job. You gotta be careful what you sign. You understand? So, one love to everybody in the YouTube universe. Don't, be too quick to be angry or get yourself hurt. So, just listen to these words, and hopefully, in the situation that anybody is listening to this video will know what to do. They won't be like, I don't know. No, you know what to do. You got the answers. Remember, I said it takes a village to raise one, but it takes a lifetime also to know it. So, there's many things that we must learn. Some people say, what do other people know? Well, maybe they do know something that can help you and help another person. Maybe they've been through it. Maybe they can have more insight on what's really going on. It can help you. I've been helped. I've helped. People help me. I'm not going to be sitting here and act like I've been helped. I've been to therapy. I've helped other people. Yes. I should have got paid for it. I didn't get paid for it. It's okay. I know God is looking at all of us. You understand? So I'm not even going to worry about it. But y'all go ahead and think about what I'm trying to tell you. Women out there, the man, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You go out dating, just signs. Don't be sitting there trying to put a ring on it. Put a ring on it, you might be mad that you did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm only laughing because it happened to many men and thought they was this is the one. Years later, they're like, it's the who. Yes. So you got to be careful who you pick, fellas. Remember what I'm telling you. Read the signs. The signs will show you how you can stop time. The signs will show you how you can stop it. I don't mean it like that. I meant to stop yourself. All right? Stop yourself for making a decision that can end up being very painful for you. You understand? You can, I've dated women before and kept it real with them. Like, look, we can only be friends. It wasn't good. They were good people to be around. It's just I've been with certain situations in dating where I already knew right then and there that they're not understanding what that hierarchy is. I mean, my hierarchy, I just talked about it. The roles of man and woman. Of man and woman. Some people don't know that, so I had to let her go. She wasn't the one for the job. I like your contract, but I gotta pass it somewhere else. You understand? So once again, this is your Akafarian, the originator from the islands. Back at with another one. Make sure you keep it bright and press like, hit subscribe. And I'm gonna keep the pretty videos right and provide. All right, I'm out.